はい、ドラゴンエイジやっていきます。さあ、戦略テーブル終わったのでちょっと見に行きましょう。審問会の平数を水増し。あ、また新しいの来たわ。部下たちが焚き火を多めに灯し、足音を立てながら行進し、他にも兵力を大きく見せるために多少のトリックを使った修道女レリアナの石膏のおかげでメナトリの小部隊の不意をつくことさえできた。彼らは数を数えるのは夢中で、残りの特撮突撃兵が背後から迫る姿に気づかなかった。メナトリは地図を持っていた。その地域で何かを探していたようだ。その地図は精査のため修道女レリアナに渡した。めっちゃ上がりましたね。メナトリの地図に従い進め。審問官。メナトリは地図を使って我々の近くにある何かを探していた。少人数のチームで彼らが探していたものを見つければ、それが危険なものか何らかの価値があるかを確かめられる。カレンが、兵士たちは地図に記された目的地へ行き、どんな危険があろうとも打ち倒せる。4時間。それほど危険でないようならこちらの石膏で
Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
それほど危険でないようならこちらの石膏が突入して素早く脱出できるでしょう。いや、危険かもしれないからな。これはもう危険じゃないことを前提に言ってるんで、これはもうどんな危険があるとも打ち倒せるっていうのも万全の体制なんで、こっち行きましょう。じゃあもうこれで行きます。
All right.
OK。 あとは全部終わったよね。やり残しないね。じゃあ川集めてきて。じゃあレリアナさん。
Inquisitor.
ただもうさすがに次が最後じゃないね。だからもうクリアまでに終わんないな。これ6時間とか言ってるんでね、失敗になるんじゃないかな。さすがにこれ終わるまで待ってられないしな。しゃあないな。もう行くしかないな。じゃあモリガンと話せってことなんで行ってみますか。じゃあもう他にやることもないしね。あれ、なんでこれクエストマークここについてんの。これ作戦テーブル。あ、違うわ。まだ裁判やってなかったわ。じゃあ誰だっけ。あれか、サムソンか。サムソンをちょっとやりますか。じゃあサムソンさんをさばきましょう。じゃあ行きます。
Give me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
重大な事案だ。ただ殺すだけでは収まらないと心配無用、楽には死なせない。
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
マドックスはお前を敬愛していた。慈悲を示したかったが、申し開きになっていない。卑怯者め、言い逃れするな。マドックスはお前を敬愛していた。
I found your people. They believed in you. Believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
コリフィスさえ見つかれば、俺はその場で殺されるだろう。なんで？カークオールに引き渡す。荒野に追放。ダグナにお前の力を研究させる。この卑怯者を穴蔵に押し込めろ。ダグナに研究させたらなんかあんのかね。カレンが尋問担当。ダグナ絶対これ作戦出るでしょ、これ。ちょっと俺カレンに任せようかなと思ってるんで、ちょっとダグナちょっと見てみます。多分作戦出ると思う、これ。
Samson, you can still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
あれ意外と下がらなかったな。ドリアンだけやん。これありか、これもしかして。フリーズしたんじゃないもしかして。早くも。なんなのこれ。早くもフリーズ来ました。もうこれ強制終了するしかないですね。ちょっとフリーズの頻度がやばいんですけど。強制終了しました。立ち上げ中。いや多分ねウィンドウモードにすりゃね解決すると思うんですけどね。ただもう横に線入るの嫌なんだよな。あとめっちゃなんかカクカクしてるんですよね。なんかねウィンドウモードにすると V シンクが効いてないというか。ちょっと今だけちょっとウィンドウにしますか。ちょっと本当この裁判の時のフリーズの頻度が異常なんで、 どれだっけ。ちょっとウィンドウにしときます。ちょっと横線入ると思いますけど。はい。あれ、横線入ってないな。今 OBS で確認してるんですけど、これをいける、もしかして。じゃあもう常にもうウィンドウでいこうかな。
Give me, Inquisitor. His head is too valuable to take.
ただ殺すだけで収まらないの。
Many would see.
The headsman's axe isn't enough. That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The red lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it...
Are you still loyal?
Templar... Piss on it.
いや、
I followed him, so Templars could at
横
least
線
die
入
at
ってる
their
わ。
best. Same lie as the Chantry.
横線入ってますね。
Samson, you can still be what you know.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
横に黒い線入ってるでしょ今。やっぱりこれは大丈夫ですね。しかも作戦出なかったな。ダグナに話しかけたらどうなんの。ムービー中以外は出ないですね。黒い線。
So I'm thinking, the Temple of Mythal sounds like the most interesting place. I hope you brought back samples of, well, anything.
サムスンについてどうだ。
Have you learned anything new from your guest?
汚れのルーンプラス
Red
1。
Lyrium infused masterclass in how to be a sourpuss. He doesn't do anything. I mean, I can't blame him. He's kind of broken. It's very sad. But I can
Nico.
bring out a rune or two. His armor is a fantastic application of old and new. It's mesmerizing. The best things are, you know.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
これ定期的にくれんのかなこれ。
Well, how are you?
それとも最初だけ。まあこれはもうカレンでいいんじゃない。ちょっと他のやつ見てみます。じゃあちょっとカレンに任せようかな。もうなんか個人的な因縁がありそうなん
Give
で。
me, Inquisitor. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall.
I can make him answer for what he's done.
The red lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what...
卑怯者め言い逃れするな。
Coward, you pretend you had no choice, but you could have fought.
I fought and lost long before Corypheus. Your commander thinks he knows what that feels like. Well, he's wrong.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. And then be forced to kill and die. I gave them hope. Just like the Chantry. Just like you. I'm weak. And you're a savior. Do what you want. Done talking.
あれ彼に引き渡すがないわ。あれはマドックスについて言わないと出ないのか。ってことは特別な選択肢なんかな。死刑ってないんですね。カークウォールに引き渡すとどうなんの。
We could use more friends in the free marches. We'll barter you there. Samson, you are a traitor and a murderer. Kirkwall's leaders will decide your fate.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
あれなんか微妙なやな。微妙なリアクションやな。やっぱ早いわ。ウィンドウだとフリーズする気配がない。
Give me, Inquisitor. His head is too valuable to take.
申し開きになってない。
You led them to their deaths, but did a good job. That's your defense?
I'm not offering a defense. What I did was a mercy for Templars all.
荒野に追放。
You don't deserve a
Whoa,
cell.
take
You
us
can
one.
die in comfort feeling sorry for yourself. If delirium takes you, Samson, let it happen while you are cold and alone. You are exiled.
And when I lose myself, what then? You demand punishment for the lives I took, but release me to take more.
It's too late for you to die like a Templar. Look into dying like a warden.
なんで下がったんでしょうね、さっきみんな。軽すぎるっていうことで下がったのか、それとも残酷ってことなのかな。追放っていう刑がさ、このゲームでどれほどの重さがあるのかわかんないんだよな。俺からしたらさ、なんかもう無罪放免みたいなもんじゃないのって思っちゃうんですけどね。
Give me, Inquisitor. His head is too valuable.
慈悲を示したかった。
I'm looking for a reason to be merciful, but you're making it difficult.
Did I ask for mercy? I know what I did. I know none of you can understand why.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. I gave them hope. I'm weak. You're a savior. Do what you want.
I'm sick of looking at you. There is no hole deep enough. Samson, you will spend your remaining days rotting in a cell. Get him out of here.
Do as you will, Inquisitor.
じゃあカレンに引き渡します。あれフリーズした？ウィンドウでもフリーズするんだ。フリーズしました。じゃあ落とします。何なんだろうねこれ。じゃあカレンに引き渡しましょう。追撃アビリティって何なんでしょうね。そんなんあんのかい。
Give me, Inquisitor. His head is too valuable.
はい、じゃあカレンが尋問担当します。
Very well.
あ、上昇。
Samson, you will spend your remaining years serving the Inquisition. Cullen will be your handler. Perhaps he can get something useful out of you.
I doubt the commander believes there's anything worthy left in me.
You're not wrong, but you served something greater than yourself once. Perhaps you can be made to remember that.
オーケー。あれってあれかな、もしかしてマドックスの死体をさ埋葬したから出たんかな、マドックス関連の選択肢は。ちょっとカレンに話しかけてみようか。なんかブラックホールはなんかない？ブラックホールってもうないのかね、イベント的なもんは。
Inquisitor.
何もない。
Later then.
あ、なんか増えてない？裂け目のなんかこれ全部でしたっけ？なんか裂け目のパークなんか増えたような気がしたんだけどな。なんかありました？わかりました？
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
彼らに同情する。奴に惑わされている。変えることはできない。
I know the Red Templars fight for Corypheus, but I feel sorry for them.
They're barely human now. The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. I pray his information is useful. His life is good for little else.
終わった。先に進もう。同情はしないのか？正義はなされた。ちょっと目の色変えようかな。なんかどこ見てるかわかんないように見えるよね。この黄色だとね、なんかね焦点が合ってないんですけど、なんかもうちょっと暗いブラウンにしようかな。同情はしないのか？
You knew Samson. You don't feel even a little sympathy for him?
I may have once, but after what he's done, my sympathies lie with those he betrayed. They will extend no further. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus's army. I might have known some of them. My life had gone differently. I might have been one of them. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
全く私が必要なはずだ。いずれにしても加わっただろう。人生はもっと単純だった。もしもには興味がない。これかこれかな。これにしときますか。
I'd still be here. Well, maybe not here. But I'd be down in the barracks with the other volunteers. I couldn't just sit idle.
No, I don't imagine you could. I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it. What if something else can?
エルビアンどこにあんの？ちょっと一回言っときたいんですけどね。モリガンの手にあるなら問題ない。そうとは限らない。そのことならモリガンに聞いてくれ。モリガンなんか全く信用してないからね、俺。本当はああいうタイプ嫌いなんで。これどういう意味だ？そうとは限らない。モリガンに聞いてそれ。
Morrigan's our expert on the Illuvian. If you're worried, why don't you ask her?
I did.
And?
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4 syllables. The Circle had a library. I'm fairly well read.
Right.
I'm not unreasonable.
リーズナブルって理不尽って意味なの？合理的とかそういう意味じゃないの？他にして理不尽。
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
理不尽。なんでそこで理不尽って言葉が出てくるんでしょうね。ちょっとリーズナブルにちょっと調べよう。まあ多分語訳だとは思うけどさ、もっと適切な言葉があるとは思うけど、リーズナブルに何が他にどんな意味があるんだろう。まあここの俺が見てる辞書には理不尽っていう言葉はないですね。道理をわきまいた、わけの分かった、道理にあった合理的な、筋の通った正当な、高くない、手頃な、穏当な、程よいっていう意味ですね。理不尽なんて書いてないよ。ノットって入ってた？もしかして否定の意味。資料分別があるっていう意味もあるみたいですけどね。妥当とか聞き分けが良いとか、正当、当然。そもそも理不尽ってどういう意味なん？英語で。なんちゃらリーズナブルとかないですけどね。ないな。アンリーズナブルっていう言葉がありますね、理不尽。アンリーズナブルって言ったのか。アンが聞こえなかったわ。なるほど。理不尽。
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
ちょっとその鏡のところ行ってみたいんですけどね。なんかあるかもしれないんで、イベントが。理不尽。この中にあんのか、鏡。多分。それはいいとして、これなんなんこれ。作戦室についてるやつ。もう何もないはずなんですが、この辺か。DLC か。はい。まあ、これはちょっとクリアし終わってからにしようかなと思ってるんで。じゃあ、森が話しますか、じゃあ。他にないようなので。アイテム1やね。じゃあ、いきます。何やってるんですか？
Just doing my job.
じゃあ入ります。モリガンと話せ。やっぱ鏡ここにあったわ。何これ？
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
息子、会話できなかったんですけど、ちょっと待って。消えたわ、会話が。息子を追っていったってことは、ドラゴンキープ入れてなかったらさ、息子は出てこないはずですからね。
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
だが我々には彼女が必要で、どうしてそんなことが。息子を追っていったのか。
She was chasing Kieran?
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
はーい。どこに行くんだろう。 あれ消えた。追いかけられなかったわ。スカイホールドでモリガンと話せ。これ息子いなかったらどんなイベントでしたっけ？まあでも俺1周目からもう息子いたしな。多分ドラゴンキープ入れてたから。じゃあ入ってみましょう。入れるよね。他に何もないね。じゃあ入っていきます。はい、ドン。またフェイドかい。
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
どこでもドアみたいですね。どこにでも行ける。ただ武器装備してないんで多分敵は出てこないんじゃないこれ。セービング。何もない。お、陰ったビリジアン水晶。新しい素材かこれ。違う、宝か。デスブロー。でもスキルは使えるんだよな。これ大丈夫これ。外れてんじゃない装備。持ってるちゃんと。宝宝宝と何もないね。マップあるちゃんと。もうあ、誰かいる。モリガ
Go
ン。
back. I must find Kieran before it's too late.
あ、お前にも母性というものがあるのか。
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
本物かこのモリガン。なんか怪しいな。モリガンがこんなこと言うはずがない。彼を見つけよう。あなたの計画じゃなかったのか。彼はどこかにいる。ちょっと全部聞きたいけどな、これ。これ言ったらちょっとひどいかな。お前の、初めからお前の計画だろうと。いうことですよね、多分ね。ここ演技してるってことこいつが。彼はどこかにいる。彼を見つけよう。これ言ってみよう。
So this isn't what you intended when you asked me to come speak with you?
Yes, cleverly lure you into the Fade. My master stroke.
What did the voices tell you then?
Not a thing since I entered. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
フェイドでキーランを探せ。なんからしくないね。この森が。キャラ変わってるやん。化けてるんだ。精霊が化けてんじゃないんだよ。前のジャスティニアみたいに。怪しいなぁ。 さあ、道が二手に分かれてるな。マーカーは右になってる。じゃあ左に行こう。喋れる？マーカーそっちについてる。あ、ジョゼフィーヌが終わった。ここなんだ。あ、これ戻ってるな。キーランアーチデーモンでしょあれ。オリジンの最後でアーチデーモンをねえ自分のお腹の中に封じ込めてたからね。でアーチデーモンで戦う前夜に主人公と子作りするんですよね、これモリガンがね。だからその子種にアーチデーモンのパワーを封じ込めて生まれてきたのがキーランだと思うんで、多分アーチデーモンの化身だと思うんですよね、キーラン。Okay.
There he is.
あ、いた。
With him.
That's... No,
え
it can't be.
誰だ誰と一緒にいるんだ。あ、母親じゃないあれ、モリガンの。
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
名前何でしたっけこいつ。ヘルメスとかエルメスとかなんかそんな名前だったような記憶があるんですけどね。ただこれあれじゃないのかな。嬉しい驚きではないな。驚きだ。家族の再会なのか。彼女の息子を連れ去ったのか。連れ去ったんですかね。これにしとき。
So you're the one who took Morrigan's son.
Nonsense. He came to see his grandmother, like a good lad. I'm told sense often skips a generation.
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mythal.
あ、そういうことなん。じゃあ飲まなくて正解だったってことじゃあ。じゃあエンディングも変わってくるのかな。俺1周目飲んじゃったんですよね、多分。エンディング変わるかもね、じゃあ。あえて嬉しい。彼女がそれは無理だ。なんであえて嬉しいな。言っとく、あえて嬉しいって。
You are. It's very nice to finally meet you.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require a demonstration.
I require nothing from you but your death.
You tried that once already, and see how far it got you.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
どういう意味？彼女はあなたの中にいるのか？無茶な話だ。それは悪魔だったかもしれない。
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names.
あ、フレメスだって。
May call me Flemeth.
惜しかった。ヘルメスじゃなかったわ。でもあんたはフレメスと呼んでくれていいよ。フレメスは何者か知っている。なぜ秘密にしてるんだ？手を貸してくれ。モリガンはあなたの召使いなのか？何が望みだ？これ質問してからこれいけるかな？
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
理解しないといけない。彼らは真実を望んでいない。私は日の当たる場所に長居する影に過ぎない。
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
でもオリジンで倒したはずですけどね。フレメス。こいつに攻撃仕掛けるとドラゴンに変身するんですよね。オリジンでは。手を貸してくれ。森があなたの召使いなのか。何が望みだ。手を貸してくれと言ってみよう。
I presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
フレメスを攻撃できんのか。またドラゴンに変身するんじゃないこいつ。キーランは特別なのか。だが彼は子供だ。すべて真実なのか。彼女を止めることはできない。
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
あなたは彼女のものじゃない、キーラ。うわ、俺、このイベント俺見てないかもしれないですね。もしかしたら俺、1周目ドラゴンキープ入れてないのかな。その可能性あるな。まだドラゴンキープ実装されてなかったかもしれませんね。もう発売してすぐにやったんで。なぜ今
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
It was the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
本当にこの体に取り付こうとしてんの？それ聞いてみようか。真実なのかと。彼女を止めることはできない。誰に聞いてんのか。モリガンにか、それともフレメスか。
You're going to steal the body of a young boy?
If my daughter believes it, then it must be so.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never endangered from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
攻撃したら戦闘になったんかな。ちょっとそれだけちょっと確認しようかな。
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
本当に何も知らなかったのか。古代史の魂とは何だ。
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Flight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
正しいことをしたんだ。まだ信じられない。で、これからどうする？何をしたの？正しいことって。ちょっとこれが気になるんで、ちょっと言ってみよう。
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed. Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
OK。作戦室で顧問ですって話で。俺1周目こんなところでフレメスとだ多分合わなかったと思うんだけどな。あったんかな。忘れてるだけかな。ちょっとこれはセーブしてちょっとフレメスに戦い挑んでみよう。勝てんのかな。 きます。ロード。ムービーでもやられるかもしれませんけどね。
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's...
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Clearly not the good sort of surprise.
My lovely Morrigan has a flair for the dramatic. Thankfully, my grandson is more sensible.
Kieran is not your...
As if I were holding...
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now. I have carried Mythal through the ages, ever since, seeking the...
That could have been a demon lying to you.
You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say? As for me, I have had many names, but you...
I know the name.
I nudge history when it's... They do not want... Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
So you lured us here. What do you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what...
That was the fate she intended for me. You do not belong to her,
Always grasping beyond...
攻撃します。
Despite all that I taught you. How refreshing to see my lovely daughter so obedient.
If she did not have this hold over me...
Then you would do something even more foolish. In this place, my power is greater than yours. Do not tempt me further.
Kieran, I...
なんだ。戦えなかったわ。またフリーズじゃない。
My mother has the soul of an elven goddess. Just be thankful. Kieran had a destiny.
So what happens now?
Now we must prepare all that remains.
OK。そういうことね。今夜入れないね。あ、喋れる。
Mother must be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
あり得ることだ。あるいはもっと前から。あれはあなたの責任だ。コリーフィウスより強いんじゃない？もしかしてフレメスの方が。
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what happened at the temple.
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that elven orb.
Which he had to acquire somewhere. Yes, I see. It's hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. Then again, everything about her is hard to imagine. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
フレメスは真実を伝えたのか？
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is. I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. Yes. I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
So what do you intend to do now?
Once Corypheus is defeated, I will take Kieran and leave. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. I am, after all, her servant. Such a delight. Yet we must now consider the coming battle. I hope all I learned from the well proves worthwhile.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Okay. これは一応メインが進んだ扱いなんかな。ソラスの絵を見に行く。ちょっとでもなんか最後なんかソラスがフレメスからなんか力吸い取ってなかった。なんかあれは何なのじゃあ。
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
変わってない。あ、でもあと1枚ですね。でも次が最後やね。
Good afternoon.
よし。それじゃあ行きましょう。ないよね、何もね。はい。なんかクエスト出てない。
Inquisitor. You're concerned.
No, I'm just waiting, like everyone else.
Not for much longer.
あ、ゼロだ。世界に招いた最悪。これだけよね。はい。最後やね、多分これ。コリーフィースの部隊を敗走した。勢力を立て直す前に彼を見つけ正面から対決するときだ。警告、これによりストーリーの終わりにつながるイベントが始まる。終了してもゲームは続けられるが一部に利用できなくなるコンテンツが存在する。作戦開始前に重要なタスクを全て完了しようか。いや、これ終わってからにします。じゃあベナトリの地図に従い進め。万が一失敗になるとあれなんでね。OK。でそしたらじゃあ 今回はここまでにしたいと思います。